Hi everybody, Scott Nell here with the Scott Nell team. I'm here with my good friend and loan broker, Holly Gustlin with Priority Financial Network. She is a residential mortgage banker. And today's topic is, what are the consequences of checking the separated checkbox on the loan application? So, you are the star of the show. I'm just going to nod my head like this.
Oh, good.
It's all you now.
So on the loan application, there under your name and your age and all that, there are 3 boxes. You can check married, unmarried, or separated. Mm-hmm. It should say married, unmarried. Why are you bothering to apply for the loan? They should be honest, because the reality is, if you are legally separated, no lender is going to finalize your loan approval until you have a fully signed divorce decree filed with the court. Mm-hmm. Now, we're here in Los Angeles County. Anyone in Los Angeles County knows that is not a small task.
Right.
Okay, it takes a very long time to get through the court system here. In Ventura County, it's a whole lot easier. So it's basically never check that box. Mm-hmm. Either get the loan while you're legally married or legally unmarried, but don't ever check that box, because it's a big mistake. I had a situation that a business manager and a financial planner sent me a client who was ridiculously well qualified. She made a ton of money and had lots in the bank and a great credit score. And they sent it to me because I'm the person known to save deals. Right. And the other guy had killed the deal. And I don't understand. She's perfect. What? So I got a copy of the loan application. And
she checked the box.
He let her do it. That's a rookie error. You
put that up there, rookie error.
Rookie error. It's like, you don't do that. The truth is, she and her husband had not lived together in 30 years. But they had no intention of getting divorced, ever.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, no, that was the reality.
Okay.
So you have to put the reality. They were not legally separated. Mm-hmm. In her mind, she checked it because she was not living with him. But that's not a legal standard.
If it was a mistake that box was checked, or if, is there a way of maybe rationalizing it or explaining it away, going to the underwriter, or
let me put it this way.
Going to the powers that be?
So if you go into a bank by yourself, it's like going to court without an attorney helping you. That's called in pro per. Mm-hmm. If you go into court with a great attorney who is supporting you, then you don't make silly mistakes like that. I would never expect a non-lender to know not to check that box, okay? But the lender should have known that. So if you go into a bank, you can't unring bells. Once that underwriter sees you check that box, game over. Right. You need to go to another bank or go to a good banker, mortgage banker, and have them position it for you. I want you to tell the truth, but you need to time your loan for when you're actually going to get approved.
Absolutely.
So that brings us to another point.
Yes.
Okay. So if you want to, let's say you're already legally separated, and so you have to wait until your final divorce decree comes through to get a loan. Mm-hmm. If one of you is paying support, it's very important to do the math up front. Okay?
Right.
So until recently, lenders counted both alimony and child support as a debt. And that's a problem, because if you just deduct it from the income, you deduct it from the income. If you count it as a debt, you have to make 2.5 times more than that amount in order to simply offset that.
Right.
So recently, Fannie Mae changed it, finally got a brain, and said that now we deduct alimony from income, which I could have told them all along. It's a tax-deductible expense. You should not be taking it as a debt, but child support is still counted as a debt. So if you're going to get a loan and you're paying support, you want to make sure that your lender is sending the loan to Fannie Mae. So here's a perfect example.
Okay.
Let's say we're in Los Angeles, so this is kind of a reasonable example. Across the country, maybe not so reasonable. So let's say you earn $10,000 a month, and you have about $500 car payment. That's your only debt, and you pay $2,000 in alimony. Okay. Fannie Mae will give you $8,000 in income, $10,000 minus 2, and $500 in debt.
Okay.
Freddie Mac will give you $10,000 in income and $2,500 in debt, like you have a big Maserati payment. Okay, that's the way they're going to do it.
Well, that's a game changer.
Yes, if you're trying to buy a $600,000 house with 20% down, about $3,000 total payment, at Fannie Mae you qualify. The DTI is about 43%. For Freddie Mac, no game over. It's 55%.
I think that's probably another good reason to go to a very experienced broker, because you can go pretty much anywhere.
If you're getting a jumbo loan, it's critical to find out the guideline before you apply for the loan, if you're going to walk into a bank without help. If you're going to a mortgage banker or broker, they should find out that guideline up front, because not everyone follows Fannie Mae. Some lenders have always had a brain, and they've always done it this way, where they subtract it from income. But others are still doing the old school way, and they're making it a debt. So it's really important that you calculate a debt-to-income ratio up front, or that your lender does. I created a simple Excel sheet for people to calculate their own debt-to-income ratio, which I'm happy to email to people. But typically, your lender should be doing that for you.
Perfect. So, what did you learn today? Don't check the box. Talk to a great loan broker. Thanks so much, Holly.
Okay.
Hey everyone, if you'd like more information about myself or my amazing team, check out scottnellteam.com or subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thanks for watching.